Today what we're doing is the legend of Rome, Romulus and Remus, paraphrasing. A legend is sort of like a myth. It tells what's important to a civilization. This happens to be a story that was told to Roman children about how the city of Rome was built. Also shows what was important, kind of like Paul Bunyan being a legend. What we do is we read each box, try to figure out what's important in each one, and put it in our own words over here. Romulus and Remus were twin brothers. Their father was Mars, the god of war. Their mother was Ray Silvia, a daughter of the king Numitor. Numitor's brother Emilius had taken the throne from him and had forced Ray Silvia to a life of chastity so that she would not have any children who might try to take back the throne. There's really two parts to this. The first one we have is Emilius taking over from Numitor. The second is Emilius forcing his niece Silvia to a life of chastity, which means without children. So what I'm going to do first is type in here what happened first in my own words. Emilius stole the throne from his brother Numitor. I put that in my own words. I still use the word throne. I'm going to have to use some important words, but I'm not copying the whole thing word for word. The second part was about Sylvia. What we did is we had taken all of this, put it into our own words. Paraphrasing and summarizing have some similarities. You're retelling something. This just happens to be putting some of it in our own words. This next passage we're going to do together is starts with when the boys were born. Emilius seized them, put them into a basket, and threw them into the river Tiber. He hoped that they would drown. However, the boys were rescued by a she-wolf who fed the babies with their own milk and cared for them. Again, two parts here. First part, Emilius tried to drown them, the two boys, and the second part is that they were rescued by a she-wolf who cared for them. So if I'm paraphrasing, I would say Emilius, let me say stole again. And tried to drown the river. Second part, they were rescued and raised by a female wolf. She-wolf is not something that you would typically say, so we changed it to female wolf. The next part is what you're going to have to do on your own. Starting with number 3, read that short passage, figure out what is it mostly about, put it into your own words. I did have an error on this one, so I'm going to have to delete one of these two boxes because it was copied twice. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete number 5 because they were the exact same passage. Then I would read 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. When you are all finished, you should have something in each one of these boxes, and it should paraphrase the entire story.